guess the whole thing started in grade 3, track and field. There's this kid who won all the events, Jay Hernandez. And I thought he was the coolest kid ever. And I wanted to be just like Jay Hernandez. Today I've got, I'm gonna do like 500 to 1,000 meter warm up, 15 times 200 on 255. Nothing crazy, just a good little threshold. In terms of how I got into triathlon, towards the end of high school, I mean, I started to get into partying and all that sort of stuff, and I went down that path progressively more and more and more, and then I started to get into harder drugs. You know, you have enough of those experiences add up, and you know, you want to make a change in your life. I certainly did anyway. I quit partying basically cold turkey then, and I started running again. I basically watched my whole life change before my eyes in 10 months.
You know, looking back on those days, they were very dark, that's for sure. Not as a parent, not having control over your child and watching things like that get to a level that you know, are quite serious was very trying on the family.
I rode outside for the first 4 years of my career, and I got hit every single year. That's when I said, you know what, I think I'm going to try the indoor trainer. Just over a year ago now, a friend of mine said, hey, have you heard about the Zwift thing? So then I got onto it, and I was immediately hooked. I actually felt more like I was outside. I felt more inside of my body.
Well, it's noon now. Dew point of 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Exactly what Kona is right now. This is what we can expect.
And I'm riding around the volcano, and I'm like, this is what Kona is. It's a volcano.
Riding for 4 hours and 20 minutes.
Just as the mental game is beginning, well, you still have 4 hours of racing left. That's a long time to be in your mind. Every single workout that I do, I'm at various phases of the race. I know that I'll be coming down from Javi, and I'm visualizing all the main contenders, Jan Frodeno, Sebastian Kienle. Like, I can see it all in my mind. I know that course so well.
He's definitely the most dedicated and driven person that I've ever met. So to see him go from duathlete who can't swim to one of the best professional Ironmans in the world in a short amount of time is kind of unbelievable.
I mean, you have to believe you can win. And if you don't believe, that race is far too hard. And I can actually see myself winning that race.
He's a machine, I tell you. Mentally, just unbelievable. He's definitely ready for Kona. Good job.
Oh God, so hot out.
The old man knows how to get you, huh?
All right, let's jog home.